So today's video I'm going to be sharing something with you guys that I saw online. It's actually quite sad. I saw this news is on the Linda Ikeji blog. I'm going to read it out to you guys exactly how it's shared on Linda Ikeji blog. Okay, so and it says friends mourn as finally a student of ESUT, Ojeh Cynthia Nnenna, dies as a result of using fake malaria drugs. And then it says Ojeh Cynthia Nnenna, a final year accounting student of the Enugu State University of Science and Technology, has died after allegedly taking a fake malaria medicine. According to reports, Nnenna, who was set to complete her program next month, died on Friday night, just hours after having a chat with her friend, narrating what she was going through. Below are screenshots of conversation where she explained that she took fake malaria drugs which brought about inflammation of the liver, and just basically said, I took fake malaria drugs, that was what insulted my life, and it resulted in my eyes. And then the friend replied, be mindful of anything you eat, drink, and where you sleep. Be careful, because according to the scan result, it shows I have inflammation of the liver. People are bad. How can someone be selling fake malaria drugs? Then the friend then made the post on Facebook saying, #Good Die Young. Just few months for her to graduate, but death couldn't allow her. Ojeh Cynthia Nnenna, the whole of ESUT loves you. My Korean friend is no more. The way you cry in pains, especially at night, at UNTH, got everyone confused. Your ambition to become an accountant is no more. Rest in peace is all I have to say. And just pictures of her there. Tears, another friend posted on Facebook, tears can't seem to flow my eyes. Why so soon? Rest in peace, Ojeh Cynthia Nnenna. I miss you already. Lady Ibiam girls miss you more. Another friend posted, I still can't believe you are no more, Fab. I remember the first day I entered inside the class, you welcomed me like a sister. You told me you knew me and my sis from Abakpa. How you wrote exam with my sister. I didn't believe that last exam would be my last time to see your pretty face. Just remaining 4 months to go and you left us without any words. Rest in peace, fabulous. Rest in peace, makeup artist. Rest in peace, my fellow accountant. So I saw that post and I just wanted to share with you guys, and it's just sad, to be honest. It's sad to see a young girl with her life ahead of her, you know, wasted life just because some people want to make money. Some people are hustling, you know, that's what some people call it. Some people are hustling and, you know, they want to make money at all cost and everything, and at the end of the day, fake medication has cost her life, you know. And the other time there was actually this post, there was another time there's actually this news. A friend sent them to me on WhatsApp of these people that were manufacturing fake tablets. They were manufacturing fake tablets somewhere in Nigeria, and the police, somehow there was a tip-off and the police went there. And you need to see the sachet of all these fake medications. And I just kept on thinking to myself, there are number of people that were going to be victims, number of people that were going to be people that will buy this medication somewhere and be like, yeah, you know, I just took medication. Oh, what's wrong with you? I have this particular whatever. Oh, have you taken medication? Yes, I've taken medications. You know, and they won't even realize they've just swallowed basically nothing, you know. So the problem is sometimes they end up swallowing medications that are actually not only fake, not only that they are fake, but they're actually harmful, because you don't know what they have in it. But some are just like empty tablets that contain nothing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So is it that the person is going to end up being harmed because of whatever composition, whatever the tablet is made for, whatever the tablet is made up of, that will end up harming the people? That can happen. Or the people will end up, you know, is it that will end up dying because the tablet they took contains something that their body does not agree with? Or people can actually die from the fact that they took a tablet that contains nothing. So there's no healing property, there's no medication in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So they'll be like, oh yeah, I have typhoid, oh, but I'm taking my medication. You know what I mean? Or the doctor has prescribed, I'm taking my medication. This is killing people. It is killing people. You know, something like this, I think is something that is good to share. You know, I think it's something that is good to share because, you know, it's just to hopefully those people that make medications like this, that hopefully if they have a conscience, I don't know if I can put it that way, you know, if they can think about what they are doing. There was a time when it was actually, there was this one in Nigeria where this particular fake drug manufacturer that, you know, he was out of town or something, and his own son was unwell. I don't know, something like his own child was unwell, and they took the child to the hospital, and the child was getting worse and worse and worse. And long story short, he found out that his own child was given an IV medication that he made himself, and it's fake. And it affected his own child, and his own child died from his own handwork, basically. And at the same time, you know, this culture of, just let people do their hustling. People are just trying to survive. You know, because you're trying to survive, it doesn't mean you should take someone else's life. I think that's the big message here. Everybody, a lot of people have struggles. A lot of people are trying to survive. Nigeria is tough and everything, but does that give you the permission then to commit a crime of, you know, costing someone else their life? Because you're trying to survive does not mean you should take someone else's life. You know, it's just sad. Like when I read that story, I was really really heartbroken, because that's somebody's child. That's somebody's child has gone. You wouldn't like that to happen to your own child. You like, you know, for those people that take the risk of want to make money at all costs, I just want to tell people to buy this or try that. You don't care about what effects it may have on people or the dangers you're putting people's lives in. You know, it may be like, oh yeah, my family is safe, but that's somebody else's child. This girl is after dying, and that's somebody's child gone, never going to come back, because somebody is hustling. Because somebody is hustling. You know, there are a lot of ways to hustle, but to put somebody else's life at risk, you have to ask yourself, is it worth that hustle? Would you like that to happen to your own child? I read that and I really found that really heartbreaking. It's just sad. It's really, really sad.